Hey love, Coach Isha here, and if this is your first time seeing or hearing me, welcome. I am your fairy guide mother, and you are tuned into your elevation station. So, I did something today that I wasn't really sure initially why I was feeling called to do this thing, but I started deleting all traces of any cords, attachments, and energetic connections through conversations in my inbox, no matter how old they were. And I'm talking about, I found myself all the way back in 2015, okay? And I did a deep clean. I went as far as removing myself and others from group chats from years ago. And I realized that it was just pointless to hold on to these conversations, especially because I no longer associate with a lot of those people or even that version of myself. And I guess you get notified when you've been removed from group chats because somebody felt it necessary to respond to my actions. And it hit me in that moment exactly why my spirit was leading me to delete all of these things. And it came down to stagnation. Some may have looked at it as animosity, beef, or being petty. And to that, I say, put down your ego, child. It's about energetic detoxing. When the inner self recognizes that certain connections, even the digital ones, are quietly tethering you to the past version of yourself. And it's just time to let them go. So today I followed that quiet inner nudge and I moved through the process. Something in me, though, started to shift with each message and each thread. It felt like a tiny cord still connecting me to versions of myself that no longer exist, and old energies and outdated dynamics, just unfinished conversations and emotional echoes that just no longer serve me in who I am now. It felt like with each delete, I was snipping one of those cords. And I understood that by holding on to them, I was keeping a subtle form of stagnation alive. These digital debris were cluttering not just my inbox, but my energy field. And it was never just about the messages, it was about boundaries, it was about growth and energetic renewal. My spirit knew before my mind that it was time to create space. And if you're listening to this, maybe this message is for you too. By clearing out those attachments, you make room for new connections. You make room for new energy and new experiences that align with where you are headed and not where you've been. And the task might seem daunting, especially if you're anything like me with hundreds of messages. It's not a process that's meant to be rushed. Sometimes release feels uncomfortable, especially if other people find themselves not understanding it or find themselves feeling offended. But release is also sacred, and it's how we honor our evolution. And furthermore, it's not for everyone or even anyone else to understand.